I'm Blair Mackay, and I'm chairman of Kenyan Kids Foundation, and I come from a family, my wife Wendy, and I have two daughters, Amber and Tara. Tara married a Kenyan a number of years, about 11 years ago now, and I have three grandchildren, Michaela, Jaden, and Ben. So Kenyan Kids is a charity that was founded by my daughter Tara and my son-in-law Wesley. Wesley's story is that he grew up in Kenya as an impoverished kid, and after he had some success in running, he wanted to give back to his community and help others. We're really working hard to empower people in Kenya to help them overcome poverty and gain skills through education and working with dairy farmers and providing clean water, doing a number of things to help the communities become empowered and help them advance the lives of their children.
Yeah, one of the projects that Kenyan Kids Foundation Canada has been heavily involved in is the agriculture dairy project, and the family here at Calvary helped us with that project starting in 2015. We put together a container of dairy equipment, cooling equipment, and milk bulking equipment and sent that to Kenya, and that project has been phenomenally successful, so we thank you for that support. We're impacting about 1,000 Kenyan families that bring their milk to market more effectively, more efficiently, provides more income for those farmers, steady payment on their farming, and able to send their kids to school. And so that's been a huge success for Kenyan Kids, and we're building on that today with an extension program, where we sponsor employees in Kenya directly with them, work with them directly every couple of weeks on the phone, talking to them about getting dairy practices in Canada implemented in Kenya as best as they can.
Kenyan Kids has an education committee, which I got involved in with a few years ago. There's a nursery school in Gong, and the woman in charge of that I have now sort of become friends with through chatting every 6 weeks or so, and she gives me little updates on how many children there are, how they're doing. We pay for the teacher, Kenyan Kids does, for the teacher and a cook. They have about 50 children at the Gong Center in about 2 different classes, and then they have 2 other early years centers. Also, I'm involved with the Kenyan Kids Connections program, which is kind of a fun thing. Once a week for half an hour, we communicate with 2 other students over in Kenya, and there is an organizer, or kind of a host of our little Zoom time, who might present different slides, and there might be slides of Canadian schools and Kenya schools, and the 2 Kenya students will tell us about their schools and what they're like, and then we will share what our schools are like. And then we might talk about food or different modes of transportation. And the students have great fun with this and seem to really enjoy it. They start off shy, but eventually are talking more and laughing, and it can be quite fun.
So I think one of the most important things about Kenyan Kids over some other charities you might choose to get involved in is that direct connection with Kenya. You have that feet on the ground, or that feel that you're directly involved, and opportunities to actually go to Kenya and put hands on the ground and do work there. So I went to Kenya in 2014. It was a lot of fun. Organized a trip with a few other folks, another local farmer as well, and we did a bit of a road show going around and talking to some of the farmers, and he talked about some of the farming things we're doing, and it was really a good opportunity to go.
The highlight for me, I think, is being able to utilize virtual technology. We maybe struggle with it during the pandemic, but it's forced us to reach beyond ourselves. It allows us to reach across the globe and communicate and build relationships. So I can sit in my farm office and chat with some guys over in Kenya about an agricultural project, share experiences and jokes and laughter while looking at spreadsheets and building relationship and community across the globe. And that's pretty neat.
We've received tremendous support from Calvary in the past, volunteering at our various events, our Harvest Half Marathon, which of course we haven't run during the COVID time, and our Pasta Dinners. But we're looking for volunteers to help with our Connections program. This is a very easy program to get involved in. It really requires a half an hour a week, the same time every week, to just join into a Zoom session and just have a conversation with people in Canada and Kenya. And we're of course always looking for financial support, because one of the main things we do in Canada is raise funds to support the various projects, our dairy projects, our scholarship programs, and our early years programs. The easiest way to donate, is to just go online and donate on our website, which is kenyankidsfoundation.ca. You can donate to a specific program. If you want to donate to a scholarship, you can click on the education tab and donate to a part or an entire scholarship. Or if you want to just click the general donate button, you can do that as well.